Hello and welcome back to my page. If this is your first time and you scroll through my page and you like what you see, you like the content, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is Nkombo's Diary. Okay, I want to start doing these like the beginning of the month, just to like a life check-in or like goal setting. Okay, in today's video I want to talk about setting your goals for your month, for your quarter, for your week. I also want to talk about like positivity, motivation in this video. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, planning. Okay, I'm a big planner and I'm going to show you guys on my screen, but I saw this on TikTok in December of last year, where this girl like broke down like her like months, and then she wrote out like what her goals were. So if she wanted to hit like 100 K on YouTube, right, and then she just went month by month by month by month. And then sometimes you would not feel like writing anything, right? I wrote what my big things are, but I'm also going to be adding like what I just decided this, like I'm also going to be adding like the things that I didn't put on my list but that ended up being happening for me that month. Like I want to start doing that the rest of the year, right? Because God is still opening doors for us. So what am I talking about? Like there was an email that I was expecting and I got like 2 or 3 of them this month. So there's something positive that happened to me. Despite me not accomplishing the other things on my list, I was still able, to be approved for something that I wanted to be approved for. So also write the things that God is doing in your life, write the positive things that are happening in your life, right? Because that's also a good way to reflect and also see the things that God is doing in your life, or just to see that your life is moving towards somewhere. It might not be where you want to go or like be where you want to be right now, but things are happening, things are working out, right? And just trust and believe that everything is working out for you. Okay, so when it comes to the goal setting, I have my non-negotiables, for the week, for the month, right? For the week, I have to trade every day. Even if I don't personally trade, I look at the markets because I want to see what's going on. That's one, right? I walk every single day. That's one of my non-negotiables, right? I read my book every single day. So even if I don't do anything that day, I have to do these 3 things, right? Break down your goals that way, right? Write your big goals for the week. What do you want to do this week? What do you want to be accomplished? Okay, if you're a business owner and you want to have 50 sales this week, write that as your goal, and then make up each day. Make sure that each day is getting you close. Okay, Monday to Friday, I want to make 10 sales each day. By Friday, you would have hit 50 sales. And if you partner with God, you might get to that goal very, 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 very fast. But just pray, meditate on it, and make your goals. Because when you fail to plan, you're planning to fail, right? But at the same time, plan realistically. Be real with your goals, right? You know where you are, you know what you want to do, right? Just set yourself up to be successful. The whole of last week, I've woken up at 4 a.m. every single day, and it's been like I was doing my 21-day challenge and I was just getting up, but to actually get up and start your day at 4 a.m. is really hard. But I felt amazing, right? I was able to do that for myself, and it built such a confidence in me. I can't even explain it. Like I'm so confident that I can do, be, say anything that I set my mind to. Like my confidence level is way high now because I got up every day at 4 a.m. and I left the house by like 5:50. I was leaving the house. By 6:30 a.m. I started my day. That like really built my confidence, and it comes back to me always saying like you need to show up for yourself. I was showing up for myself to the point where somebody was like, oh my God, this is very new. Like, yeah, I made promises. I'm not depressed anymore. I am not sad anymore. I'm at peace with myself. So I am on a strict program, right? I am making sure I'm going at a pace that I know my body can, but at the same time, I'm trying to be a certain place by December of this year. And that will not happen if I'm doing small things. I need to push myself and limit myself. And that's where goal setting comes in, because that 4 to 6 a.m. wake up has always been on my list. But the fact that I'm actually doing it is motivating me. Set realistic goals for your life, but also show up every day. You have to work hard and you show up for yourself every single day. When it comes to motivation and discipline, I would urge you guys to find something else to do, like listen to a podcast, right? Read a book. Those are things that make me like, like motivated. Like I listen to a lot of like business podcasts, and I listen to women that like have like businesses that I'm trying to build, right? For example, if you're somebody that sells jewelry, listen to women that have sold jewelry and have made a lot of money, so you know that it is very, very possible with whatever it is you're doing, because anything is possible in this generation. Do not limit yourself. So when it comes to motivation, it's hard to be motivated every day, but that's where discipline and consistency comes in every single day. But at the same time, think about the life you want to have, right? On my iPad, I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but I have my goals. Like these are things I want to accomplish right now before I get into a next chapter of my life. So I have like type of money I want. I took a screenshot of something I saw online, and this, I used to bank with Bank of America, but I don't anymore. That's why I screenshotted it. I want to buy a car. I would like, these are big goals for me, and once I reach this, I'm gonna make another vision board. But that's just, I have that on my iPad with me all the time, and I'm able to see it because this is where I'm trying to go. That's motivation enough. I'm trying to be there. I'm trying to be her. I put some Black women that inspire me on here because this is where I am trying to get here, right? That's all the motivation I need. When I feel down and I feel sad and I'm like, okay, but in a week, your life could change. So I have to show up every single day. So what I urge you guys to do is just plan your week, plan your months, plan your quarter. You've already made your plans for the year, but break them down into small things. Be consistent, show up every day, and have a vision board on your phone or your iPad to show you where you're going. And I'm telling you, you'll be amazed at how you could get there like faster. And you feel positive when you just show up for yourself, right? When you're showing up for yourself, you would just feel positive and better. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna end the video here. And if you like this type of content, don't forget to like, share this content with somebody that needs it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Happy new month and welcome to March.